Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown in Moultrie, Georgia with cash commodity commentary for Wednesday. It's about 4 o'clock Eastern Time. Markets are very mixed today. Cotton did close higher, which was something of a surprise. After struggling all day, we did close above 7,200. Don't get too enthusiastic about that close. The market continues to meander back and forth. Really no rhyme or reason or direction of the cotton market. All we can say, the reason we think cotton continues to want to stay aloft is because of high-priced corn and beans and wheat. There's a competitive edge in there, but again, we are still perplexed by the notion of why cotton isn't substantially lower, and we suspect one day we're going to wake up and walk in. The market is going to be on its way to substantially lower levels. Until that day, I guess we continue to watch the market, monitor it. We do get exports tomorrow. There is a big jobs data number out on Friday, and then next week is the supply-demand report, which could actually, on the last one, they lower the crop. In the grains today, corn finished slightly higher today after taking a pretty big break in here, as did the beans. I guess we can really lump these two together. I think there's a strong feeling out in the country that perhaps the corn and bean crops are actually going to improve and show higher yield per acre next week, maybe a larger crop. We could give you those numbers, but we'll get up some better ones than those today. That was a major trade house today that put out some numbers that, to that end, showed the yield per acre in beans and corn higher. And so I think it's kind of buy the rumor, sell the fact. The market's been breaking on that notion, also breaking on the fact that it's harvest time and we're supposed to be going down. So we'll see. Oddly enough, beans bottomed last year on October the 4th, and today's October the 3rd, and they did go to 04 and then snap up and close higher. So it'll be interesting to see if we get much follow through on that. So be certainly cognizant of that. Wheat also a little bit up today, continues to be, a companion to the corn and beans. We don't look much for that, but although wheat could, if corn and beans get reversed, I think wheat could rally substantially. Fuels were down today big time. Crude oil down almost $4 a barrel. Gasoline down 8 cents a gallon. Heating oil down 6 cents a gallon. There was a larger inventory number to come out today, clearly underscoring the notion the economy is weak. And of course we have the debates today, and I think the energy markets are a little bit jumpy on that. As in the way of late news, we know now, as reported by Reuters, that government forces between Syria and Turkey have been fighting as of today. That of course Syria has been in a civil war of sorts, so that could be something to be mindful of. At any rate, any questions or comments, give us a call, 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.